everybody. Welcome to another week of Understanding Spirit. I'm your host, Mary. I hope that you're all doing really well in December. And of course, there is a lot of stuff going on now leading up to Christmas and everything. So before I get into the show, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and be supportive of each other. You know, if you don't have a lot of money for gifts and things like that, that's not what the spirit of it is. And so just be good to each other. Phone calls, a nice kind word, you know, the smallest thing can make somebody feel valued, seen, heard. So just whatever you can contribute to humanity in your own small or big way, that's all anybody ever asks of us. Okay, so I hope the festive season is good to you next week, and we will move right along into the 3-card pull for the collective. So you can think about whether you're drawn to card 1, 2 or 3. Now if you are drawn to card 1, the card that I've pulled for you is the wish card, and it is it's got here, your heart's desire is ready to come true. It's this card here with the big wishing bone on it. Now you are guided. This is about like getting creative with what you want for yourself, all right? And it's also about having faith. And now I read this somewhere, faith over fear, and it's kind of stuck with me. I place it to everything now, and I'm getting it for this reading too. And it's, you know, like just having faith, whether you want to have faith in a divine creator or faith in yourself, whatever resonates with you. And it's just moving forward, doing what you want to do, trusting yourself, and knowing that you can do whatever, all right? Manifest, handing it over to a divine creator, whatever you wish to do, okay? If you are drawn to the second pile, it is the card of birth. It's a universal energy, bringing you opportunity and possibilities, all right? And that's the card there. Now, of course, this can be a child on the way, but it can also be a new you, a new purpose for you in your life. I'm also getting, don't allow anyone to derail you at this time. So if you're choosing to go down a certain path and people are kind of leading you away or not being very supportive, you know, stick to your guns. Don't be tempted to go off your path and off your goals. Whatever it is that you want to birth, all right, now is the time to do it. It's like it's your little baby. So whatever that looks like, it can be a new relationship, it can be anything, okay? So just move forward positively with that. The third card that I've drawn is the death card. So if you've chosen this card, a lot of people hear that word and just automatically think somebody's going to die. Now, obviously, people pass away all the time, okay? So unless somebody is extremely old or extremely sick and you know that that's inevitable, then this might resonate with you. However, when I drew this card, for most of the collective, this has to do with the old you dying and the new you coming to life. This is like, and I'll show you the card too, it's got a time of natural transition and transformation. And as you look at the card there, you can see it's just transforming. It's like, you know, the little moth turning into a butterfly and just, you know, resonating with light and with the higher self as well, all right? So, you know, this is a spiritual elevation where you won't be controlled by anybody anymore. This is the new you. So tune into your higher self, all right? And the higher self is not just about what is best for us. When you tune into your higher self, it's about what's best for you, but also what's best for everyone around you. You want it to be a rippled effect that is karmically good for everyone, but ultimately serves you. So you always ask for the best outcome for all concerned. Okay, so I hope that's resonated with you all. If it doesn't, then it might be something that comes up for you later. All right, now I've got Maria on the phone from Melbourne. How are you, Maria?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How can I help you today? I'm going to talk real quick.
Okay, apparently I've got a free reading.
Yes, you do. Do
Yeah.
you? Can I just? I've got Maria. I've got a female spirit here with me, and I'm just going to see if you know who she is because she's been here since this morning. All right. She could be for somebody later on. I'll just check. This is a woman who has dark hair. She's slender in her body, not very thin, but just nice, right? And she's wearing her hair. It's like a browny sort of color, or maybe even a bit darker. It's hard to tell. And she's got her hair up. She's very well dressed. She might not have always had her hair up, but it's not like a ponytail like I've got, right? This woman, she potentially could have been religious, because all I could hear was this In Excess and Jimmy Barnes song where the chorus is Mary, Mary. Well, I wrote it down, Mary, Mary, you're on my mind, right? You're an Aussie, you should know this song. And and she kept saying, let's pray. Do you know anyone that was religious, or have you been praying lately?
I pray to the universe.
Yeah. Do you know anyone in spirit that was very religious that fits that description? Because she also showed me coughing and hanging on to like her throat and her chest area, and she was showing me that she felt nauseous as well. That could have been like before she passed.
Not offhand, no.
Okay, it's all right. I'll leave her with you. She does have a message in case that you remember who she is. All right, and she's just saying that she's upset with the way. Because I feel like this is for you, Maria. She's saying that she's upset with the way that you've been treated lately. So I don't know if people have kind of like stabbed you in the back or a bit lately, or you found out something like that, or you're going to, but she's quite upset about that, and she's just encouraging you to put one foot in front of the other and just keep going forward. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, what I'm getting also for you is this is a time for you now to kind of like manifest and create things that you want. And I don't know if this is sort of like we're in the past, like, because I'm getting a lot of stuff like money and love around you, money relationships around you the most. And it's like, are you wanting to sort of like create your own independent wealth? Sort of like, are you in a relationship right now?
Yes.
Yeah, where you want to have like your own wealth, your own, whether it's your own business or have a job that you
I have that anyway. I've got that now.
Okay, good. All right. Because I'm getting all of that around you. There could also be new ideas coming your way, because I'm seeing new stuff, and everything in the past that hasn't worked, I see you moving forward, and Spirit are going to help you with this as well. Okay. So just look at, just go with your gut and your intuition. All right. If it feels right, go for it. Because I'm getting like in the tarot card, I'm getting like the Ace of Swords in my third eye. I was going to say my third head. So hopefully I don't have another two. I've already got one that gives me a headache. And I'm just getting, like this is like ideas, and these are ideas that are coming from a divine source, okay, that a spirit are helping you. So just tune in. And I'm also getting any burdens or anything that has kept you up, stressed, or anything, that is all going to pass. You're entering into a new phase now where things are going to move quickly for you. You might be in a position financially where you assist others. I'm also seeing like movement, and it can even be travel for you as well. Are you planning a holiday or planning on moving anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, that's
traveling.
yeah, okay, that's all going to start coming for you. I'm seeing like your luck like changing, whether it's for the better or continuing, but there's a lot of that. I can see the Wheel of Fortune, and it's just going around and around. It's just like giving you more and more and more. There are victories for you in your relationship. If you have felt that you haven't always gotten what you want out of your relationship, where maybe you might have felt at times where you might have been excluded, or you daydream about it being different, maybe not necessarily better, but different in the way that is better for you, then I'm just seeing that if you just stay focused and work on that and work with your partner, you can move forward with that and cultivate it. Because I'm getting a lot of like couples, twos, lovers, but it's like hard work maybe at the moment. Does that make sense for you?
Yes, because I haven't seen him much lately because I'm working like I'm silly, working every day, and we don't live together. We don't live together. We live in separate houses.
Yeah, well, that's what makes things hard. And then that's where, because, I also saw like conflict around it as well, okay? So, and there are decisions to be made around that as well, your relationship too.